Hey everybody, today is Friday, March 7th, 2025. I am with Josh, I am with Caleb. We are here in Macon, Georgia. We're gonna be making some good finds today. I had to make the joke. I had to make the Macon joke. Had to make the Macon joke. Didn't even try to do it that time. Anyway, we're gonna be making some good finds today here in Macon, Georgia. Starting off at the Rescue Mission Bargain Center. You guys said this is like a newer store,
and I found a buttload of 4Ks.
Oh, I saw the photos of all the 4Ks you found last time. Yeah, so I called dibs on all, since I'm the visitor, I called dibs on all 4Ks today. Okay. I'm very curious to see what this place has because yeah, that haul you got of 4Ks last time, pretty impressive. So all right, let's go make some good finds in Macon, Georgia, and make sure those good finds are all 4Ks. All right, Rescue Mission Bargain Center. I've never been here. I'm excited. I'm pumped. Let's go make some good finds. All right, so immediately when we walk in here, we're finding DVDs, we're finding VHS. I'm seeing a whole heck of a lot of Blu-rays. So, all right, this is all new stuff that literally just came out. Usually all the media is back there. Okay, I'm gonna start with this box right here, the one with all the blue sticking out of it. We're gonna dive right in. I'm already liking this store very, very much. All VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray. Four for $3. Okay. All right, we've only been through 3 tubs. We're not finding anything like overly amazing, but we are finding a whole bunch of stuff. This is all the stuff that Caleb is checking out right now. A bunch of Blu-rays and DVDs, the complete series of Justified and the Home Alone 1 and 2 Blu-ray set, Young Sherlock Holmes. All right, you're finding some good stuff. I found a couple of things I think I'm grabbing for the store. Garfield Holiday Collections, that's out of print, that's awesome. Bugs Bunny's Halloween Special. Thomas's Holiday Collection, 35 classic episodes, that is really cool. Tales from the Crypt Ritual and Halloween 3. So nothing I actually need for my collection yet, but for the store, I'll pick all this up if they're all in minty condition. I actually haven't checked the discs yet, but all right, so far I'm finding a couple things. Something though for me would be better though. All right, so we finished going through all the bins. I only found one other thing I want to pick up, the Archie's Weird Mysteries. Again, this is all stuff for the store, nothing for me, unfortunately. Josh and Caleb, though, are making out quite well, especially Caleb. He found a ton of stuff he wants to pick up. All right, well, you guys have fun. I'm gonna go over this way, and I'm gonna go see what they have over here. Okay, this store is insane. They have got so many movies. They have more bins of stuff back here as well. We just went through all of these. Got a couple of interesting things, but just bins and bins and bins full of DVDs and Blu-rays all throughout the store. Okay, all right. I like this store. I'm unfortunately still not finding anything I want to pick up for me, but I am finding more cool stuff for the store, like the Full Force DVD set here. What a weird combination of movies. Blade, Spawn, Rush Hour, and The Corruptor. That is such a weird compilation of movies. I have no idea what the discs are like. I haven't checked any of the discs thus far in anything I've picked up, but that could be a cool find for the store. If it's in good condition, I might have to pick this up. All right, again, unfortunately, I'm not finding anything I want to pick up for me as far as movies are concerned. It's just stuff for the store, but over here in the records, I'm finding something pretty amazing that I'm definitely picking up for my record collection. The soundtrack to America Sings, the old Disneyland attraction that's no longer there. This is a cool find. This I am definitely grabbing. That is definitely coming home with me. So, all right, no movies, unfortunately, but some good vinyl. And I'm noticing there's bins there of vinyl as well. Are we looking through all the vinyl? I feel like we should, right? I mean, now that I found this, I feel like we probably should. I'm not really finding a whole lot in the records. I did go through all of this. However, I am finding this set right here, the MGM 2 complete original soundtrack recordings of Singin' in the Rain an Easter parade. That is actually really awesome. I would have grabbed it just for Singing in the Rain alone, but the fact that it's a like a double feature, 2 complete original soundtrack recordings of those glorious MGM musicals, like double feature set, that is really cool. Easter Parade's also a great musical with some really good music. So, all right, yeah, for I don't know, a dollar records, $2 a piece. Okay, for $2, I'm gonna grab this. Okay, so this is why you always have to check the condition of the discs. So I am grabbing the 2 records for me, for my collection. Those are awesome. I'm grabbing Halloween 3, brand new factory, sealed for the store. I'm grabbing the Garfield Holiday Celebrations, out of print and minty condition, also for the store. Ring of Fire, again, for the store, and the Archie's Weird Mysteries VHS for the store. So all that stuff I'm picking up. But all of this, unfortunately, I have to pass on. So Ritual was scratched. The Thomas Holiday Collection was actually missing discs. Bugs Bunny Halloween Special, not the correct disc inside there, so passing on that. And then the Full Force DVD set, these were just in terrible condition. The discs look like the box, so I am going to pass on all of those. But at least I'm finding a couple things I want to pick up. Some good stuff for the store and a couple awesome records for me. I'm pretty happy. I mean, some 4Ks would have been a little bit better, but I'm still pretty happy. I'm, of course, going through all the toys as well. Not really finding anything I want, though, although the sword is kind of awesome, but I'm going to end up passing on that. They do, however, have a Frozen Anna Funko Pop, which is pretty cool, but I do not need this. I mean, I love Frozen. I love Frozen 2. I love Anna. I love Disney, but I gotta stay away from the Funko Pops. Only the ones I really want. And again, as much as I love the movie, as much as I love Disney, as much as I love Anna, I don't need that Funko Pop. I'm going to end up passing on that. And unfortunately, I'm thinking as far as toys are concerned, I'm going to end up passing on all of this, although this puzzle is pretty cool, but I'm not really finding anything over here I want. So I think as far as toys are concerned, it's going to be a bust. All right, so that's going to do it for, what was the name of the store?
Rescue Mission Bargain Center.
For what he said, the Rescue Mission Bargain Center. I can see why you guys like that store. There is a lot of media in there. That was pretty awesome. I didn't walk out with a ton of stuff. I just got four movies or whatever for the store, but 2 awesome records for me. So I'm pretty happy. You guys got just a few things.
Mainly Caleb.
Just a couple of things for your collection. Yeah. So you guys did pretty well. All right, that was awesome. That was amazing. I spent like $7 total in there. I'm pretty happy about that. All right, where to next? Goodwill?
Goodwills.
All right, we're gonna go hit up some Goodwills. We're hopefully there we find the 4Ks. Hopefully we're making the 4Ks.
Yep.
in the Macon, Georgia Goodwills. I'm gonna just do that joke all day long. All right, we're still in Macon, Georgia. We're gonna hit up the Goodwill here now. This is what, one of 2 Goodwills in Macon?
There should be 3, but the one by our house closed.
Gee, the third Goodwill in one town closed. I can't imagine why. So, all right, I've been to this store before. I remember finding some cool things. The movies are kind of like in the back corner, right?
Yes.
I'm thinking of the right store. I think I found a bunch of like DC TV shows on Blu-ray here last time, right? All right, okay. So I'm expecting some more good finds today. I'm expecting to making some good more finds. That didn't work. All right, let's go see what Goodwill has. All right, so we're just immediately diving into all the DVDs and a couple of random Blu-rays I see scattered throughout here. There's a ton of records as well to go through. Right off the bat, I'm not necessarily, that's a cool find. I'm not necessarily seeing anything that I need, but again, I haven't really even begun to look yet. So maybe there's something in here I need. I'm still keeping the power of positivity alive, but I don't know. Today might not really be my my day. I'm not finding anything here I need. I'm seeing interesting things. I'm just not finding any interesting things I actually need for my collection. Nothing I really want to pick up for the store. I did go through all the records. There's nothing there I want either. Even went through all the CDs and the VHS over here, and there is nothing I need. I'm going to look a second time, but again, I'm just not finding anything. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do better over in the toys or something, because I'm thinking as far as media is concerned, it is a bust. All right, well, scratch that. Apparently this store doesn't even really have a toy section. They do have a Funko Pop though, which I don't need. Again, I haven't even watched that movie yet. Have you guys seen The Greatest Showman? I still haven't watched it. Is it something I need to check out like immediately? Like everybody tells me I need to?
It's pretty good.
It's in my pile of things I have to watch. I will get around to watching that in the not too distant future. But all right, well, no movies. Are you guys grabbing any movies either? No? All right, I think it's like a bust all around. I don't see anything I need, unfortunately. Even went through all the mugs. No mid-century milk glass, but I do love the Love mug. That's kind of cool. But all right, well, again, keeping the power of positivity alive. But I'm thinking this whole store is a bust. All right, well, I'm not finding any movies. I'm not finding any toys, but I am finding Christmas Pez dispensers for only wow, they're $4 a piece. What do Pez dispensers go for nowadays? Should I just buy every one of these and should I get back into collecting Pez dispensers? Is this a sign? No movies, but a whole bunch of God? Was that a sign from the collecting gods saying, yes, Dave, get back into collecting the Pez dispensers? Sorry, no blasphemy meant, but I'm not getting into to the Pez dispensers again. I do need that. You're not wrong. All right, so yeah, that Goodwill was a complete 100% bust for all of us. Nobody picked up anything inside there. All right, like I said, we are keeping that power of positivity alive. We got another Goodwill store to go to. That's where we're gonna find the big gems. That's where we're gonna be making some good finds. I finally got it right. So now we have to find something. All right, we've made it to our next Goodwill here. Also are we still in Macon? We're still in Macon. We're gonna go hit up yet another Goodwill store. This one's interesting. It's like in this weird, like, old, I don't know.
Sam's Club.
This was a Sam's Club? All right. We're here where what used to be a Sam's Club, now a Goodwill. I'm much more happier about a Goodwill than a Sam's Club. I think I've been to the store once before. I think you guys took me here one time. Do not remember if I found anything that one time or not, but
last time
power of positivity.
Here,
Today we're gonna find stuff.
I found MacGyver, the complete series, for $3.
Okay, I mean, that's a heck of a deal. And today we're gonna find more stuff just like that. All right, so once again, we're just diving immediately into the media, and this store looks a heck of a lot more promising. Again, I don't know if there's actually anything here I need, but there is a ton of stuff to look through. Yeah, there is a lot here. I'm seeing like Bionicles and whatnot. We got Blu-rays there. Okay, yeah, there's a ton of media here. So there's got to be, again, keeping that power of positivity alive. There has got to be something in here I need to pick up for me personally, something for my collection. All right, well, it's not a movie, but it is more music. This is Buried Alive, the best from Smoke 7 Records, 1981 to 1983. I am not familiar with this record label, but I'm seeing bands like Bad Religion, and that has me curious. That has me pretty much sold on picking this up. Again, I don't really recognize a lot of these bands, but I'm going to assume that since Bad Religion is on here, that these are mostly all punk bands. If you guys leave the comments down below. If you know, leave your comments down below. So, all right, again, I'm not familiar with this, but I'm totally picking this up. All right, so we are definitely finding good stuff. So far, nothing I need with the exception of the Buried Alive CD, but here's a After Dark Horror Fest compilation, which is pretty awesome. There's things like Cherish, which I don't usually come across out in the wild. That is really cool. And then brand new factory sealed Sorry, Wrong Number. That is cool. I already have it. I don't need it, but you were saying you might need that? Maybe?
I have it.
Oh, you have it too? That's a shame. That is a cool find. I wonder if this goes for anything. Maybe worth picking up for the store. And unfortunately, the answer is no. It does not really go for anything, not even brand new factory sealed. So, gonna pass on that, but I'm finding things like Dawn of the Living Dead. I don't even know what that is, but okay, I'm intrigued. They got some good triple feature sets here. Some John Cusack. All right, again, all right, we're finding good stuff. All right, so Dawn of the Living Dead gets mixed reviews, but the reviews have me intrigued. The disc is not in very good condition, unfortunately, but I have never seen this out in the wild before, so I'm thinking I'm gonna pick it up. I'm intrigued. I want to see this movie. If you guys have seen this movie, leave the comments down below. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm very much intrigued. And I think also I'm gonna pick up the John Cusack double feature. I already have Say Anything on Blu-ray, but I only have The Sure Thing on DVD already, so why not pick this up and just have The Sure Thing and Runaway Jury together in one set. I'm basically having all three movies together in one set, even though I am gonna obviously keep my Say Anything Blu-ray. So, all right, I'm gonna pick up these three things so far. But I'm seeing other interesting things. I mean, there's Encino Man right there. There's a lot of intriguing things. Black Cobra 2, that is really cool. There's Suicide Squad on Blu-ray and storytelling. Again, we're finding good stuff here. This is awesome and something I am going to pick up for the store. The Witches. I love this movie. I already have it in my own collection on, I think, DVD, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm going to pick up the VHS for the store. Hopefully that sticker comes off without causing any issues. Yeah, that is cool. For $1, I am definitely grabbing that for the store. Can you guys tell I'm way more excited now than I was a few minutes ago? Again, we really weren't finding all that much today, but this store has completely turned everything around. That's why you always got to keep the power of positivity alive, because when you do, you might happen to find things like Criterion Collection DVDs. This is the French Lieutenant's Woman. This is an awesome find that unfortunately I actually already own. I don't need this, but you need that for your collection, don't you? So, all right, okay, fine. I guess you can have the Criterion DVD. I get the next one, okay? Yeah. But again, that's why you keep the power of positivity alive, because you might end up finding Criterion DVDs for your friends. I'm not entirely sure how crazy I want to go picking up VHS for the store, especially ones that aren't in the best condition, like Pet Sematary. It's in pretty good condition, but it's scratched up. The spine isn't looking too good. Kickboxer, on the other hand, is looking a little bit better, but also not looking completely minty. I don't know. I'll look up to see if these go for anything. Maybe I'll end up picking up at least one of these. I don't know. I wish Pet Sematary was in better condition. If it was, I would totally be picking this up. I am officially getting way too old for all of this. I am finding some really awesome VHS, but they don't really go for very much, unfortunately. Things like Kickboxer, you can get them on eBay for like $5. Not really worth picking up, unfortunately. But they do have some really cool VHS tapes here. If I was big into collecting them, I'd be pretty excited. But all right, I don't know. I'm gonna go through everything for a second, third, fourth, fifth time. I still have all these CDs I gotta go through yet, but yeah, clearly I was down on my hands and knees going through everything. Again, we're finding cool stuff. I only have a small pile of things I'm grabbing, but at least I'm finding things. All right, so it's Caleb's turn to find me something. I won. He just found the Popeye and Sons VHS here. Again, we're finding a lot of really cool VHS. I don't have any Popeye and Sons in my collection. It's an 80s cartoon that I remember seeing when I was a kid. I don't have any of this. So, all right, that is cool. The artwork has seen some better days. Little grody. Tape is in good condition though. So, okay. Thank you. I guess that makes up for a Criterion.
Yes.
Yes. Find me 6 more things and we'll be even. So apparently my job today is finding stuff for everybody else. So Josh here was finding nothing. He was coming up completely empty-handed.
0.
And then I noticed this, a Fangoria movie, Insecticidal. I love the name of that. I've never seen this. Blockbuster rental, in pretty good condition. It's not really something I need for my collection. And you were saying, ooh, giant
Practical
creature...
effects, giant
insect monster movie.
Absolutely.
All right, there you go. You're finally picking up something. Now you got to find me 6 more things too. You guys.
Here.
I mean, that's pretty cool, but I don't need the Saw 4 soundtrack. All right, so I've been through all this like 3, 4, 5 times. I'm honestly tempted to go through it more because I feel like we keep finding stuff that we're missing, like Alice in Wonderland. You're picking that up? You need that?
Oh, yeah.
All right, see, we're finding stuff. Every time we look, we find something else. But I think I'm done. I'll probably look 14 more times, but I think I'm done. So again, I'm getting the Buried Alive CD. That's awesome. I'm getting the Popeye and Son VHS. That is cool. The Witches for the store, picking that up. The John Cusack triple feature set for my collection, and Dawn of the Living Dead, which again I've never seen before. I'm intrigued by. It's for me to watch, and then we'll decide if I'm gonna keep it or put it in the store. I don't know, but that's a pretty cool thing. And then Caleb's over here picking up one of everything they got.
Yep.
How much stuff are you buying today? A lot. So, all right, we're all finding cool stuff. This store has put me in a much better mood. We're finding stuff now. Okay, think I'm done going through all the movies. I've been through them again like 475,000 times. So now to look through the records, and right away, I'm finding some Bill Cosby. I mean, I love the stand-up, hate the man. They do have this Candyman, a Disneyland record, which is pretty cool, but I don't need that. I'm gonna pass on that. And this I probably would have picked up, Madonna, Keep It Together, but I think I'm gonna end up having to pass on this one. What? What has happened to that? That was laying out in the sun somewhere. That is a shame because that I actually probably would have picked up. The record otherwise is in like minty condition. I know I could like heat this up and probably flatten it out. I've heard people doing that before, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to pass. Okay, now this store is just being mean and teasing me with things like the Bentley Super 8 home movie projector for only $24.99. I actually already have one of these. I don't need this, but it's like minty in box, although I think mine is also completely minty in box. This is really tempting to pick up for only $25. I don't find these very often. That is cool. But do I need this? No, I don't. I do not need this. I have one. I don't use the one I have, but that is really awesome. I'm actually kind of happy it's $25. If this was like $5, I would probably be buying it, even though I don't need it. I also have no need for the projector screen either. I've got one of those. I don't need another one. I don't use the one I have as it is. Do you need one though?
No.
Come on. You gotta get that and your film projectors so you can start projecting your Disney films, right? I'm feeling he's like, yeah. No. Yeah. Normally right now I'd be saying, well, I'm in Florida, so of course I'm finding a popcorn bucket, but we're not in Florida. We're here in Georgia. This is a really awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, only in theaters, popcorn bucket. But what makes this really cool is the fact that there's actually something printed on the inside. I have never seen that before. That is a really, really cool popcorn bucket that I'm really, really tempted to pick up. But I do actually already have a Mutant Mayhem popcorn bucket at home. It's different than this one. It's a little bit bigger and it doesn't have anything printed on the inside. So I don't know. Do I really need this? The answer is no, I don't. But do I kind of want this for only, oh my gosh, for only $1.99? Yeah, I kind of do want this. But again, I don't really have any need for it. I have no need for this popcorn bucket. I already have one. I don't need it. But man, that is really, really cool. Also really, really dirty. As per usual, not cleaned out. But that is cool. $2 for that. I'm going to regret not buying this, right? Again, I already have one. I don't need it. But like for $2, I don't need it. But gee, what a huge shock. Caleb needs it. He needs to pick up the Mutant Mayhem popcorn bucket. That's a cool one. You see the inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is neat. Again, I already have one. I don't need another one. The one I already have is just sitting in the garage collecting dust as it is. That is cool. No, I'm glad it's going to a good home. I don't need it. You do need it. You buy it. $2. It's a good find that I found. Again, you're welcome. That's another 6 movies you owe me. All right, so I'm thinking we're just about done, but we are going through the electronics quickly and finding things like keyboards and a docking station for an iPod, a really old docking station for an iPod. I think I had one of these docking stations back in the day. I know I had the iPod. In fact, I still might actually have my old iPod like that. That's pretty cool, but I don't need that. They got random players, but nothing really all that good over here. They got a sweet radio and a tripod. The Emerson radio back there is actually pretty cool. But what I'm freaking out over is this right here. Check out the Sprint by Motorola car phone. That is cool. My mom used to have one of these. I remember when she got one of these, it was like the coolest thing. We're like, wait, you got a phone in your car? We couldn't believe it. Now everybody has a phone in their car. But kids, I'm telling you, back in the day, your parents, my parents, we had the coolest parents in the world because we had a car phone. That is pretty cool. Do you think it still works? Tempted to buy it. So you know how you guys are always yelling at me for not grabbing a cart? Don't give me a hard time anymore because Caleb apparently doesn't pick up carts either.
That's what the bucket's for.
That's why you wanted the bucket? Jeez. All right, well, somebody's making out pretty good today. I mean, I'm finding some pretty cool stuff too, but we know who the clear winner of today is. All right. Well, that lifted up my my spirits. That was good. We found good stuff in there. Okay, I'm excited now. So we still have one more Goodwill to go hit up. There's 2 more Goodwills to go hit up. All right, we're not done with the Goodwills yet, but this is why you keep the power of positivity alive. I will admit it, I was a little bummed. I was feeling kind of down because we weren't finding too much at the other stores, but this store goes to prove you can find really cool stuff.
Below.
Way better than any stinking Criterion, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Criterion's the best.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, we got 2 more Goodwills to go hit up. Let's go hit them up and find a ton of other awesome, amazing things,
Criterion.
right? More Criterions this time for me, though. Okay, we've made it to Goodwill number 3 at this point. Fourth store, 3rd Goodwill, right? All right, we're here at our 4th thrift store of the day and our 3rd Goodwill of the day here in Warner Robins, which also has 2 Goodwills, right?
Yes.
I love that your towns here have multiple Goodwills. I wish it was that case in Florida or back in PA or honestly anywhere. I think all towns need multiple Goodwill stores. Anyway, I know I've been to this one before.
Yep.
I don't remember if I've ever found anything here before. Maybe, possibly. We're gonna find some good stuff today. Okay, so we're no longer making anything. We're gonna Robins the Goodwill of all their awesome finds, right? We'll be Robins the Goodwill. That I'm trying here. I'm trying.
I guess I'm Little John.
we're gonna find some good stuff. Okay, I remember this Goodwill now. Yeah, they've got a ton of media here to also go through. Already finding a couple of Blu-rays. Nothing I need, I don't think, but already finding Blu-rays. I mean, here's the original Star Wars trilogy on Blu-ray. That's pretty awesome. There's Indiana Jones on DVD. Okay. All right. Just walked in here. I mean, I'm not finding anything I need necessarily, but I'm seeing good stuff. Okay, definitely finding good stuff here, like Guardians of the Galaxy Blu-ray 3D, a ton of other interesting and really good Blu-rays. Nothing I necessarily need, though. This, however, I got really excited over. The My Bloody Valentine and April Fool's Day double feature set, but unfortunately, yeah, the disc has seen some much better days. That is pretty well scuffed and scratched, and the case is extremely filthy. Ew. What is all over my hands now? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't know why I'm touching that. I don't need it. It's scratched, and I'm putting it back. Okay, here we go. I'm finding Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows, the Steelbook Blu-ray release for only $3. And really bizarrely 3 cents. What's the sale tax here?
1 cent.
So it comes out to $3.04. That is bizarre. Anyway, I have this already on Blu-ray. I don't have the Steelbook. That I might actually end up picking up. They've also got National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with this kind of like mediocre slipcover, but I gotta be honest, I kind of want the slipcover. I already had the Blu-ray. I kind of just want the slip, but I'm not about to pay $5 for a slipcover. Gonna pass on that. There's some Metallica, which is pretty cool, but I don't need that. Wolfman, which is awesome, but again, I don't need it. Maleficent, I don't need. I meant to do that. An Avatar, I don't need. Yeah, totally. What? You see? That was a sign. That's not even the right disc. I know, I can feel the look of shock upon all your faces out there. I'm not really finding much in the way of anything I need. It's all stuff it's pretty much all stuff I already have, or just stuff I don't want. There's some interesting horror in here, like a bunch of like horror collections, and they got Primal, which I don't really need. Critters Attack, I already have that on Blu-ray. I don't need that. So some interesting horror stuff. It's just not interesting horror stuff I need, unfortunately. So I don't know. It might just be the one Blu-ray. Look at that 3-film Lord of the Rings collection on DVD, which is cool. But again, I have it. I don't need it. So it might just be the Sherlock Holmes. There's a bunch of stuff over here as well, but like I said, it's all stuff I either already have or stuff I just don't need. I'm of course gonna look through this like 6 more times just in case, but as of now, this is it. So now that I'm looking through everything again, I'm finding stuff like this, Hunt for the Wilder People. I've never seen this movie, but I like the cast. I like the writer and director. It's certified fresh. It's only $3 and, again, bizarrely 3 cents. I'm thinking I might want to pick this up. Again, I've never seen it. Look at that. The director of What We Do in the Shadows. I am really intrigued by this. I don't know. Should I buy this? you were saying it was good, right? All right, well, okay. For $3, I'll pick it up. And if I don't like it, you just owe me $3. Perfect.
Yeah.
Look at this. Caleb here's finding The Mummy Returns in this really awesome Blockbuster previously viewed case. That is cool for your Mummy collection. Mm-hmm. That, because you don't like The Mummy at all, do you? No, not at all. You're finding a lot of cool things. Like, wow, look at that. Look at this. That is cool. I can't believe you found that.
Someone might have pointed it out.
I already had that. Yeah, you're finding good stuff. What are you grabbing over here? Yeah, you're grabbing. Again, you're finding really cool stuff. I'm finding all the good deals for you guys. Yeah, okay, you guys are picking up good stuff as well. Oh, Highlander 2. That's actually, I know it's blasphemy. That's my favorite of the Highlander movies. Really? Yeah. So I'm not alone? I love Highlander 2. It's cheesy and it's good. I love it. So, all right, we're all finding good stuff. Are we just about done then, you think, though? Are we going to look like 16 more times? Yeah, probably. All right, so I've gone through all the movies multiple times. I'm thinking I'm good with those, but now I'm going through the records and finding some really interesting things like Elvis's Christmas album. Here's Elvis Memories of Christmas and Alabama Christmas. I am definitely picking up at least 2 of these. I'm going to pass on Elvis's Christmas album because it's not in very good condition, but Memories of Christmas is minty. Alabama Christmas is minty. And I was tempted by Kenny Rogers, but those are not in very good condition either, so I'm going to pass on those. But two Christmas records? Yeah, I'm grabbing both of these. I've left Josh and Caleb over in the media section to go through the movies like 65 more times. I'm good. I've been through them. I don't need to look through the movies anymore, but I've moved on now over here into the Christmas section, and I am so happy I did because I just found something absolutely amazing for only $5.99. $6 for this, the Mickey blow mold. I don't think we have this blow mold. I'm like 95% sure we don't have this. In Florida, this would not be $6. The Goodwills there would be charging out the butt for this. This would be like a $50 blow mold right now if I was in Florida. But here in Georgia, it's only $6. I'm picking this up. I don't know if we have it. I'm like I'm pretty sure we don't, but we might. Either way, for $6, I don't care if we have it. We're having a second one then, because for $6, I'm not passing on the Mickey blow mold. I'm picking this up. All right, you guys know I have to do it. Dear Magic 8 Ball, who is the clear winner of today's thrifting adventure? Signs point to Danielle because she just got herself a Mickey blow mold. Sounds about right, yeah. All right, so that's going to do it for the first Warner Robins Goodwill. We definitely Robins that Goodwill due to this. I can't believe I got this for $6. That is such a good deal. And I did talk to Danielle, and she said, yeah, we don't have this one. The one we have, he's holding a candy cane. We don't have the one of him holding a Christmas tree. So this is a new addition to our blow mold collection. And that is an awesome find. Plus awesome Christmas records and a Blu-ray steelbook. And yeah, we got good stuff. You guys got good stuff. Comments down below. Does the Mickey blow mold beat the Mummy previously viewed VHS? I mean, the Mummy's awesome. The Mummy beats Mickey. Fine, I'll give you that. But I don't know if the previously viewed VHS. Maybe it does. I don't know. You guys leave your comments down below. I'm happy though. We found some good stuff in there. But all right, we got one more store to go hit up. All right, one more Warner Robins Goodwill to go hit up, so we can go and Robins that Goodwill as well. I'm trying. Okay, one last thrift store, our 5th thrift store of the day, our 4th Goodwill of the day. Back here still in Warner Robins. All right, you gonna be Robins this Goodwill too? Yep. You're gonna find some more good deals. We're gonna find some more Mickeys and DVDs and Blu-ray steelbooks and Criterions and Scream Factory and Arrow releases and, right? All that good stuff. I think we're all just really tired and hungry at this point. We're definitely getting something to eat after this and then going home. I'm about to pass out myself. I am extremely, extremely tired. But we're finding good deals today, so it's all good. All right, let's go in the store and let's go Robins the good. Well, I'm still trying to make that work. All right, as per usual, diving into the movies right away. We've got some Blu-rays, we got a ton of DVDs here on the end cap. I'm seeing VHS, and then I believe, yeah, there's a ton more movies over here. So there's plenty to go through in this store. Again, I'm just hoping for at least one thing I need for me. Would not mind ending the day with one good find for me. I don't need Gossip Girl. I don't need, actually, I have the entire series of Reba on DVD. I don't need that. There's got to be something here I need, though. I don't know what, but there's got to be. I used to have that. I don't have that anymore. That did not make the cut. Ooh, I have this, but that's pretty cool. But I mean, I don't need it anyway, so fair enough. This wouldn't have been for me. It would have been for the store, but I figured that Delta Force 3 had to be worth something. I never see this out in the wild, but I looked it up, and yeah, you can get this used on eBay for like $3. I'm really surprised it doesn't really go for anything. I mean, it's not a great movie, but it's an obscure movie. Anyway, I don't need this for my collection, and again, doesn't go for anything, so cool find, but do you guys need this? No? All right, well, the good news is they do have a lot of interesting things here. I am seeing good titles. It's just I don't see anything I need to pick up. I am not finding anything I want. I mean, the Highlander 2 VHS is pretty cool, but doesn't really go for anything. I don't need it for me personally. I'm going to pass on that, and honestly, I think I'm just going to end up passing on everything. Again, I don't see anything I need. You got the one Barbie thing.
This is good.
Me before you. I'm gonna pass on me before you. You're finding a couple interesting things as well. Yeah, we're not really finding a whole heck of a lot here, unfortunately. Not a good way to end the hunt. But we do still have a toy section and electronics and maybe another Mickey blow mold. Ooh. We do have CDs, though. I did not go through the CDs yet. You know, I'm always trying to keep the power of positivity alive, but when the first thing you find is Scalaluya 2, yeah, not sure what to think about that. I'm going to pass on Scalaluya 2. Love me some ska music, but not so much that ska music. Going to end up passing on that. All right, again, trying to keep the power of positivity alive, but I don't know. It's not looking too good. And just like that, suddenly everything picks up because I'm finding the movie life. This is, the movie life has a gambling problem. I don't know what this is. I'm guessing it's an EP. I have no idea. I don't have this in my collection. I'm not sure if these songs are off like other albums that I already own. I don't know, but I'm gonna look into that. If I need this, I'm gonna pick this up. All right, so it turns out I do actually need the CD. I am picking it up, but unfortunately, I'm thinking that's the only CD I'm picking up. I don't see anything else over here I wanna grab. I'm also very curious as to where these CDs came from. A lot of them are brand new factory sealed. I feel like I've seen some of these before at like Dollar Trees before. I think I want to say maybe some of these are Dollar Tree CDs that were there a couple of months ago. I don't need any of those, but again, Movie Life I do need. So it's the only CD I'm picking up, but at least I'm finding something today. Well, I've already found stuff today. At least I'm finding something at this Goodwill. And yes, I did just go through all the records, and there's nothing in there I want. I'm going to pass on the records. So, okay, I'm going to go through the toy section, look around a little bit more, but this might be it, which don't get me wrong, it's cool. I'm very happy about this, but other stuff would make me even more happy. All right, well, it's looking like the toy section might also be a bust, although we are finding these Opus plush here. They're brand new with tags and everything. Looked up to see what these go for, and this one here, maybe around like 20-ish at the highest. This one here, maybe like 30-ish at the highest. So they do go for a little bit, and they are only asking $3 a piece on these. So yeah, I probably should pick these up, but I'm not going to pick these up. I've had stuff like this in my store before, and even though there are people out there who collect this kind of stuff just sits for like the longest time. And you have to wait for like the right person who's really into this stuff to come by and want to pick this up and want to buy this stuff off of Mercari and whatnot. And it never happens. So they're cool. I'm very tempted to pick these up at only $3 a piece. I'm sure you guys are going to yell at me for not grabbing them, but I'm going to be smart. I've had this stuff before. It doesn't move. And I don't need non-media to not move. Oh, and then Josh pointed out there's a third one back here with with tags as well. What are you doing to me? I mean, I could buy them all and like put them together in like one set. I don't want to buy these. I really don't want to buy these because I know they're just not going to move. I know if I pick these up, they're gonna sit in my garage for like a year or more, or 20 or 30. These will never be sold. But they are cool. And again, they do go for a little bit. But no. Yeah, I just looked up the Opus plush on Mercari, and there are a ton of them listed. Yes, they're all listed for like $20, $30, but again, there are a ton of them listed. They're not selling. So yeah, maybe they're worth $20, $30, but nobody's buying them for $20, $30. So again, I'm gonna pass. All right, now it's Josh and Caleb looking at. So you found a shark, and you found a dinosaur, and a bag here full of, oh my gosh, what? Is this Jurassic Park? And I'm seeing Star Wars. There's a Gremlin. There's Toho. There's like, oh my gosh, what the heck? You $25. Well, someone just hit the jackpot. You've got to be kidding me. This is all Star Wars, Toho, and Jurassic Park for the most part, and then yeah, some random stuff like Gremlins. I think there was a King Kong in there and stuff. Holy crap! Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm officially jealous. Yeah. Who cares about the stupid Opus plush? This right here is where the money was. Yeah. All right. Well, that's what I get for not looking through a bag of stuff. Had I seen the Toho alone, I would have bought this bag. That's a good find. We were just standing over in the toy section for the last like 20 minutes, just looking up to see what all those go for individually.
And he works too.
That's cool. Oh, his eyes light up.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that bag alone.
We haven't even gone through everything.
That just what we looked up, that bag alone, we're talking like, that's like a few $100 right there. And again, that's just the stuff we looked up. All right, well, congratulations on being the clear winner of the day.
How long were you over there
I have this bad habit of not looking through bags. I've learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson. Well, again, congratulations. We know who the winner of today was. That's a good find. Okay, well, with the most amazing thrifting Goodwill find I've ever seen in my entire life, that's gonna. He doesn't know he's walking home. He's walking home. So yeah, that's gonna do it for our thrifting adventures today. Holy crap! That's literally probably like a grand easy, like right there. That whole bag of just it's all like NECA stuff. It's Toho, NECA, and Jurassic Park, and again Gremlins, and just.
It's weird because this Goodwill usually looks stuff up, but
they didn't look those up. That's for sure. Who donated that stuff? Why did this store get a whole bunch of like NECA?
Collector to get this stuff, and they donated it.
That's crazy. All right, well, good find. You are officially the clear winner of the day. Congratulations. And with that, I'm done. I'm spent. I am tired. Let's go to Cracker Barrel, and we're gonna make Caleb pay. Okay. All right, guys. So that's going to do it. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can pick up retro rest stop t-shirts and hoodies and tank tops and hats and buttons and all kinds of cool stuff like that. And most importantly, hit that join button and become a member of this channel and gain early access. I was like, what are you doing there? Early access to all of my my videos. I'd appreciate that too. And also check down below for a link to
Josh the Movie Collector.
And just forget that guy. And also check down below for a link to.
For any thrifting advice, go to
and with that,
A Day with
a day with
Caleb.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. If you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag Caleb's buying dinner. Hashtag Caleb's buying dinner. If you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Again, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye. All right, we finally have made it to Cracker Barrel. And I don't know about you. I can just taste the Godzilla NECA in every single bite I eat. It is delicious. This is some of the best free dinner I've ever had in my entire life. Oh my god. Oh, like, that was some delicious Jurassic Park right there. So good. Thank you so much, Caleb. We appreciate the free dinner. Subscribe. I'll see you guys next video. So good. So good. Oh my gosh. NECA in every bite.